My love is endless, and with this ring so as long as I live, I love you. Will heaven hold you? You look so beautiful in white. Bakit wala siya? Tonight. Wala siya.
Mama, when are you don't give me my princess sheet anymore. I only have a unicorn one now.
Yeah, it's there. Why it's not here? Go to life has begun from this moment. You are the one right beside you. $11? Oh, she's 11 already. Wow. And 8. Really, she's 8. Who is that talking, Nak?
Huh?
Who is that talking?
What talking?
That one.
I don't know what you mean.
In the video, who is that?
Oh, which one else you're saying?
Oh, hi, Brett. Good morning. Bring it here.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I feel sleepy. How are you, Brett? Say hi.
It's just Brett. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's us. And
Say hi, Brett.
hold on, can I sit?
Yeah, we'll get another chair.
No.
Brett, get the iPad, baby.
Why? Oh yeah. So we can see the text message.
Drink coffee. With what? Bread?
Here. Hi, Brett. Hi. Look what I have. Penguin. Bah. How does it? Penguin. Share the stream.
Thank you.
Hi, Laura. Hi. Hi. Hi, penguin. Hi. I'm a penguin. Penguin. I am going to get something with my pool.
How is your day?
Mama, could you move your phone over here just a little bit? Not too much.
Okay.
Also that, just put there so you could see it. Penguin, just stay here. Just in
Me,
case
I'm sleepy. I went to bed like around 11. Now I'm sleepy. 9, 10. I'm gonna be live until maybe 10. And then I'm gonna take a nap with Laura. Tea is okay so far. Work later?
Mama.
Yes.
I want to know where's my right thing like this. I'm running out of it. I only have 3 bags, 2 bags.
Oh no.
It only just came from the table, but now someone took it. I leave it here.
I work tomorrow night. Oh, okay.
Today we are gonna make my penguin even bluer. This is my penguin right here. You want to see his face, Brett? Huh? What is he saying? No?
Hmm?
He says something.
He said he's gonna work tomorrow.
No, the other thing. He said something. I think never mind, that was you. Okay, today we're making my penguin blue. This is my penguin here. Go make him blue. How are you? I'm good. And my penguin's good. Are you good, penguin? Yes.
Her skin is so light. Look at my skin.
Your
Good
skin.
evening. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee. What's your name? Hi, Renee.
Wait, Renee ha. Magano tayo. Lagyan kita ng ano dyan.
Mama, what's her first name? Hi, Renee.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a jacket, Renee.
A jacket?
Yep.
How do you give someone the jacket when she's not there? Here. How? So
That is a YouTube term.
we need my penguin to look like his feet.
Okay. There you go. I think you're blown now, Renee.
You're Bluna? She's a Bluna?
And you know that I am subscribed to your channel already, Renee. And I'm going to subscribe.
Okay. You little penguin, step in this and
Wait.
You're like, oh wait.
Renee. How much is your subscribers?
She has like 10 subscribers.
Is this?
You don't know.
229k subscribers? Is that right?
How was your day? How are you?
Wait lang ha. Oh my God. You're alright. It's 229K. Oh my.
Sorry.
Wow. Imagine
Mhm.
that. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Come to my live stream. Thank you very much, Renee.
Mhm.
Hello, cutie. Hi, Brad. Good morning.
Hi, Brad.
Hello. Hi.
Good morning.
Do you like my penguin I made? I mean, I have a penguin to
Yeah,
that.
you have a penguin. You didn't make it.
But
You
it's
can't
a
mold plastic.
It's a bath toy,
Mhm.
actually.
Yeah, it floats.
Renee, thank you very much.
Mhm.
You have 229.
Hey, Renee.
Kids.
I've seen her at a few streams before. Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
I've seen her at a few streams before.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm trying
did.
to.
Nagulat ako, Renee.
No, I just barely hit 6K, and I've been uploading videos for like 5 years.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
Congratulations.
I guess that's congrats. I don't know. I've got like, I don't know, probably like 650 videos. Well, including my live streams, I've got like, I don't even know, like 640 videos maybe.
Yeah.
I got like 100 and you look. Right now, I think I have like 113. You see here, 113 shorts, I think, or videos. Let me see here, content. I'm
Nice.
going to my content right now, and then I got 510 live streams.
Watching
I have
from
113 videos.
Oh,
including
really?
shorts. And then I have 510 live streams.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where in Cebu, Renee? I was in Cebu in Oitengso Street in Jones Avenue because I was in a what do you call it? Working student when I was in college. Yeah.
Mama, my penguin is trying to reach in this sand. We have to find what's in the. I mean the water, not sand. Water. I think we found something, Mommy. He found it. Something.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks like a mermaid. Probably it is a mermaid.
Ang ganda po ng content nyo, Kuya Renee.
Why do people upload or do premieres when the video is so short? It's like people do upload or do premieres. The premiere is shorter than the countdown.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I bet people do like I don't know. There's one that was like 7 or 9 seconds or something. Someone did. It was like under 10 seconds, and then I had to wait through the stupid 2-minute countdown, and then the video lasted like less than 10 seconds. It was just like the person dancing or something. I don't even know. Or it was like a little short dance.
Sa Norte Tabugon. Alam mo, Kuya Renee,
Catalina.
Kuya Renee, matagal na ako nakasab sa'yo. Naalala ko itong video na to, nakita ko. So, thank you for coming. Anyway, si Cadilinia, that's my sister, and she just started her channel.
Oh, okay.
Follow
That's
na
actually a real name.
That's her husband's family name.
Oh, okay.
But her name is Maricel.
So is her husband's family like from like Europe? He must be from somewhere in Europe.
I don't know, but they live in the Philippines. But
Italy.
he's a Filipino.
Oh, okay. So no, then.
You know, it's mixed Filipino or mixed nowadays.
Well, they're usually
well, especially now that a lot of Filipina married to American or you were
why? Because a lot of Filipinos don't. More and more Filipinas don't want to marry their own men in their country. More and more are going to marry all the time. Are going to marry like people from Europe or Australia or Canada or America.
Yeah. Yes, Kuya Renee. I remember it. Salamat sa pagpasok.
Mama.
I don't know why that is, but there must be probably is a good reason why more and more Filipinos don't want to marry their men from their own country.
Well, my reason why I was looking for it, I honestly, before, I didn't know that there was other country beside USA.
Oh,
And I knew Canada, but
Hmm.
the very famous for me in my mind was USA. Especially, there's a lot of movie I've watched, like from
Mhm.
what do you call it, New York City, and the Hollywood stars like that.
LA. Yeah, LA has a lot of movies. New York.
Yeah, and then
Movies shot there. Yeah.
I saw the view of the Times Square, the Central Park, and I was like, and
Mhm.
the bridge. Oh, the bridge! I saw the bridge that George Washington and the Brooklyn Bridge, and I was so amazing. I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh my! I want to find a man from New York."
Yeah, I've never been to New York. I don't. It's not a destination I really want to go to. It's like, people say New York's really cool, but I'm like, it's crowded in a lot of New York. We go to like Times Square. My brother was there one time, and he called me from Times Square. I could barely hear him. The noise was so loud outside.
Yeah, it is because it's a center of it's like a tourist spot,
All the horns from like the taxis and the cars honking, and then
right?
just the car noise was the biggest thing. It is. It's like
Yeah.
Times Square is like the most densely populated.
Mm-hmm.
Like well, it's part of the Times Square is part of New York City, but New York City is the most densely populated city in America
Really?
for the size and how many people are there. It's got like 8 million people in it or something.
It's not California.
Hmm. Well, no. Just the city alone, New York City is a densely populated city. But the Philippines, Manila is more densely populated than New York City, and it's like a quarter the size.
Mm,
You can just imagine like that's why a lot of foreigners don't a lot of them that I've ever heard on like YouTube don't want to live in Manila or go to Manila because it's overcrowded.
yeah, I
Everywhere
know.
you go, there's just people everywhere,
Hmm.
and then
You
there's
know when
traffic. It'd take you 3 hours to get like 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers
exactly.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Because it's just like
I was so pissed off in that
stop
was way
and
back 20
wait and then drive and then
mm. Way back 2015 we went for a vacation in Manila, and it was so crowded. And
Mhm.
of course,
It's the
yeah,
most densely
like what you
populated
said,
city.
it was only like 10 minutes away from the airport, but then it
Well, for the
takes
size of it, like the actual size of the city, for the size of it, it's got because it's like it's like half the size of the city I live in, and then the city I live in is like about a third probably like about probably 30% the size of Seattle, for example,
Mhm.
and Manila's got like way more people. It's got my city's got like 113,000 something. Manila's I think got 111 million. I think is it
Yeah.
or no, 11 million in it. 11 million in it. I think is what it is or something. It's crazy. It's like it's like way crowded. I don't know. You know what I mean? And like if you look at if you look at just the Philippines in general, I actually like Googled it to find out the Philippines is only slightly bigger than Arizona, the state of
Yeah.
Arizona. So it's about 1/50th or something like that. The size of America.
Mm.
To just take an example, like because a lot of Filipinos have never been outside of the Philippines, and they're like, "Well, Manila's really big," and I'm like, "No." Compared to the cities in the U.S., it'd be like Manila would not even if rank is like even close to any cities in like probably even the top like 50 cities in the United States. Because like Seattle is like probably three and a half times the size of Manila, and it's not even near the biggest city in the United States, like area wise.
Mm.
Just for example, how and then like you can like a lot of the islands in the Philippines, I've heard from people you can drive around some of the islands in the Philippines and like all the way around the whole diameter of it in like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like Sikihor, I know a lady that lives in Sikihor. Well, actually, I know three ladies, but I know one, Buchi Bonita. She said you could probably drive. if around Sikihor in 2 hours, all the way around the whole entire thing. That's small.
Yeah, and then if there's no traffic, you're gonna get there
Wow.
within an
Mhm.
hour, I guess.
Yeah, but Sikihor is not nearly dense. Well, it's probably still fairly dense popular. It's not, of course, near as crowded as Manila. I mean, it's like,
How
you know
did
what I
you
mean?
know?
Like even in the provinces, I was like watching a video of somebody, and
Yeah.
then like all the traffic just going down the 2-lane roads. It was like it must have been backed up for like 2 kilometers.
How
You
did
could see
how
it way in
did
the
you know
distance, way
Sikihor?
backed up.
Brett, how did you know Sikihor?
Huh?
How did you know Sikihor?
Because I know people that live there. I'm good friends with the lady that lives there, Bucci Bonita. Yeah, she lives. I don't know exactly what part of Sikihor she lives in, but she lives in Sikihor.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah, with her American husband.
Oh, okay.
I think her husband's from North Carolina. I think.
Really?
So they're going like I think later this year or next year. Because she had to get her kids. They were born in the Philippines. She had to get her kids passports so they can go to North Carolina,
Mm.
and they're going to go there because that's what's where like I don't know all his family lives there, but I know most of his family lives in North Carolina. Her husband, yeah, which is opposite coast of where I live, and
I see.
probably I'm probably close to as long a flight it would take from me to get to North Carolina for me to get to New Jersey. I mean, it may be a little bit shorter because how the states go like that. Well, I can mirror my camera just a second. How do I do that? Go into settings and turn my camera around. You know, the United States goes kind of like this and curves up a little bit as you go to as you go to the other um, like states above you, and then like Connecticut and Rhode Island, it kind of curves up a little bit. So
Yeah.
maybe slightly longer, like 10, 15-minute longer flight or something. But it's because my brother's been in North Carolina because that's where his best friend lives. He's been there. He's been there twice and his best friend probably been living there, I don't know, 10,
Mm.
12 years or something. Well, because his best friend was born here. Best friend was born in the city that me and my brother grew most of our childhood in. And then he was born in that city, and then he moved first to Waterville or something like that. I think it was Watertown or something like that. And it was a town outside of Boston a little ways, probably like about an hour outside of Boston or something. And then now he been living in North Carolina, a little
Mm.
outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, with his wife, and I think they have 2 kids.
Mm.
I think they have 2 kids and a dog.
Yeah.
But I know him well too because he used to come over to our house all when we were kids, and then we would go to his house because I hung around a lot of my brother's friends when I was like in elementary school and junior high.
Really?
I'd be out. I remember going to like Craig is his name. I remember going to his house and playing video games with him and my brother, and like hanging out in his backyard. And my parents know his mom and dad pretty well,
Mm.
and then all that stuff. But so but the Philippines isn't really that big. I mean, it's only slightly larger than the state of Arizona. That's not all that big. If you put all the islands together, but they're all spread out. So that's why, from what I've heard from people, it takes so long to get from one island to the other, or you have to take a boat because you can't fly.
Mm-hmm.
You have to take like a half an hour boat ride because there's no way to fly to some. Some don't have airports.
Right.
At least commercial airports. They might have like a private, like a small like city airport, but big like jets don't fly out of there. It's like small planes because there's like airports like that in the United States all over the place where you can only have like certain size airplanes because the runways aren't long
Small.
enough to have a plane. Like even some airports are so small you can't even have like a 6-seater like commercial like private jet on them. You can only have like little 2-seater, 4-seater jets or
Yeah.
like airplanes on them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just like that. But but there's like airports like that. There's an airport down in Renton, by like the same city where my work is. But it's like right by downtown, and that's a small airport. The runways maybe
Mm-hmm.
300 yards or something is all the runway is maybe. And then people store like their private airplanes there.
Yeah.
People have a lot of money. They store like their little 2-seater Piper Cubs or whatever they fly there. I don't know whatever else they'd fly there. I don't really know a lot of names of airplanes. The Corsair, no, I'm just kidding. The Corsair is like old military jet.
It's like in Dumaguete, Negros Oriental. The airport over there is small. But I think they are planning to make another airport, international airport.
Yeah, because I know the only place you can fly in from here is Cebu or Manila, I think. Yeah. We used to have a military. I don't know if the military base is still active, but the U.S. had a military base there at one time.
Is that in Pampanga, Clark? I think.
Yeah, Clark. I think you can fly into there too. I think. Right.
Yeah, I think so because that is international also. I guess.
Mm-hmm. But it's just a little smaller than the main airports in Pasay City. Right. Because that's where my ex-girlfriend Deborah works in Pasay. That's what she's a live-in housekeeper. Well, yeah, housekeeper. She does like cleaning and cooking and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I was high school, after high school, I went to Manila.
Oh, so you're like college age when you were there.
Yeah, I went to Manila and then I worked as a housekeeper.
Crystal doll.
Hi, sis Crystal.
Doll.
Kumusta? Wow.
Look what I made.
Coyote. How do you say that? Coyote sai?
Cutie? I think cutie sai. Cutie sai.
I don't know.
Good evening. Yeah, cutie. Cutie tisai.
Cutie Laura.
She said hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Oh, say hi to Crystal. I don't know. She came in the chat. Laura.
Thank you, sis Chris, for coming.
Mm-hmm. She said hi back to you, Laura. Yep.
Oh,
or hi first.
We go now.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing today? Do you have any like plans?
Nothing. Every day, if I don't have doctor's appointment, Laura and me just stays home.
Oh, stays home and what do? You either watch like a movie or?
Oh yeah, sometimes she has this like it's to be a routine daily reading, coloring, then watching math on a YouTube like that.
And also, I have books of a movie, Daddy's Dollhouse.
Mm-hmm.
My friend has a Gabby Dollhouse. I only have the books of it.
Oh my God.
There also is a game of it.
Yesterday I wanted to do the live stream, but I had my doctor's appointment for the first time since we moved here, and so it takes so long.
You got to find a new doctor, which is always like some people, like don't want to have to get a new doctor, but they do have to if they move to like a different city, and then you got to like figure out, and then you got to have all your records transferred and all that crap.
Yeah, it's so hard because I needed to apply a. Thank you, sis. I needed to apply a new health insurance, the government health insurance, because I'm not working.
Oh, do we even still do the? I don't even. We still do the Affordable Health Care Act thing.
Yeah, and here it took so long. We moved here from September, and when did get approved with our health insurance? Just last month, February.
Wow. Yeah. It takes a long time if you're doing affordable health care. Or is it through Medicare or is it the affordable health care thing?
Medicaid. It's a Medicaid because
Medicaid different because I have Medicare.
Yeah, because you are working, and since I don't
Part
work,
A
so
and B.
I got the Medicaid.
Yeah. Well, well, eventually you're gonna have to find a job, right? I mean, you can't stay unemployed forever.
Yeah, when she starts going to school, I'm gonna try to find a part-time job.
Hmm.
Actually, when I go to school,
My
it's
nose is
not that
bleeding.
long.
Yeah, thank you, health. Yeah, my well, what even is the minimum wage in New Jersey?
I
Do you
think
even know?
I saw like a 15, 16, something, 18. I think it's just the same in the other state.
No, not necessarily. We have the highest minimum wage
How
in the
much?
United States here.
How much?
15, I think it's 15.74 an hour.
Oh yeah, so it's the same thing. I saw yesterday that is unique store. That is like a thrift store, but it was 15 per hour. So it's still good.
Your minimum wage is 14.13 per hour. 14.13 per hour. Will okay, will New Jersey statewide minimum wage will increase by $1.13 to 14.30 per hour for most employees effective today, and that was January 3rd or January 1st. And then so the increase is part of the legislation signed by Governor Murphy in February 2019 that will gradually raise the employee's wage to $15 per hour by 2024. Yeah, but we've already had our minimum wage raised in January 1st of this year too, like a dollar or something. And
Sis
so
Crystal,
ours is going to keep going up probably too.
it's funny, Sis Crystal, kasi we were talking about health insurance here. Look at what is my comments. Thank you, health, instead of thank you, sis.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why I said thank you, health. Thank you. Well, you're getting government health insurance, so you should be thankful.
I know.
Seriously, you don't have to pay for it.
Yep, exactly.
That's one thing you wouldn't get in the Philippines. They don't have the money. When plus two, they wouldn't even do it. They wouldn't pay people for free health insurance. You would never
No,
get that.
no, they said there is a government health insurance, but you know what? You have to pay for the whole year and then you can use it. So many, I think I'm not
I
sure
pay
how
though
many times you can
for my
use it,
Medicare care.
but it's still not
Because
free.
I get a certain amount of money from the government because I'm like partially disabled. Then I get like 100 and I think it's like 115 or 119 or
Month?
something like that taken out a month for my health insurance. So I get a certain amount, but so yeah, I get money taken out. But my best friend's mom when she retired, I don't know when it was when she retired, she was on for well she was on her work insurance and then she wanted to like she was looking into getting the affordable health care and then she found out she could get Medicare and she was paying like about a third the cost because it would have cost her like about three times as much to get on with the Affordable Health Care Act as it would through Medicare. But once you retired, she could get Medicare anyways. But they always take it out of what you get from Social Security. They
Mm,
don't give it to you for free. Because like when my dad and my stepmom when they retired, they both had it taken out of their allotment because they say, oh, this is what you're going to get, and then that's before they take stuff out.
yeah. Why
You
don't
know,
you turn on your camera a bit? Or are you always hiding?
no, I don't like my camera on all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
You're hiding from us.
Si
yeah,
Kuya.
I'm not hiding. I'm talking to you.
Clear
Laura.
it, please.
No,
Please.
I'm turning down you. Sorry.
I'm
I
making
love you, Laura, but I'm turning you down.
I'm making squares and
He's
circles.
hiding his handsome face, Laura.
Yes.
Well, Laura wants to be on camera because she said she's cute. You are cute, Laura.
What is your answer?
You look a lot like your mom.
What are you
You
going to
do,
say?
though. You really do look a lot like your mom.
I'm not looking like her. I'm not I'm half Filipino only.
Yeah,
Go
you're
look
only
at-
half Filipino.
So you're cuter than me? Uh-huh.
I
Because
am
she's little.
You
Because
are
she's little.
little.
Yeah, because you're still little.
I'm
Yeah,
small.
when in about 15 years, I don't know. Ooh, I'll have to find out, Laura. When you're an adult, when you're like 18 years old or 20 years old, we'll have to find out what you look like because we don't know.
Yeah.
That's not
You
what's
could
for.
like you never know. You could get ugly as you get older.
I'm gonna.
I don't think you will though. I don't think you will though because most time cute kids are like attractive adults most of the time.
Right.
Because I've seen like celebrities kids and they're like little and they're like really cute and they mature like kid actors and I'm like you're a cute actor and they become like beautiful women or handsome guys. I'm like
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
'cause- yeah because like you look at like some of them like they're like little actors or actresses that are like maybe 30 years old now they're like little kids. I was like wow like what's her name I can't think of her name now. She has a sister that's an actor too.
Really?
Fanning, Dakota Fanning. Have you seen?
I
She's like a really cute little kid, and of course she's attractive now. And she's like probably I don't know how old she is now, like around 30 years old or something.
mm,
She was in she was in that popular role back in the day when she was like 8 or 9 years old,
mm.
and then her sister became an actor, like probably in like her I don't know when she was in high school. Her sister.
I'm making squares and circles.
Mm-hmm.
With
What are you gonna do with those squares and circles?
um
Try to put the square in the circle. I don't
um
know. What do we do
I'm
with it?
putting the squares and the circles in a line, and I'm just gonna keep making them.
Mhm. Well, what are you using? Play-Doh?
No, I'm using ground
Yes.
sand. That's what I'm using.
The sand.
Yeah, sand.
It's sand.
Yeah.
It's not like sand, like sandbox, like a sandbox.
Yeah.
How can you model? How can you like mold sand?
The one. The name is Grand Sand.
It's not
Huh.
kinetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how you can because sand you can't mold. Sand's like It's
Yeah.
like granulated kind of, and it's like sand is kind of like
Salt.
Yeah, but
I'd be almost like walking in salt or walking in like coarse ground like sugar.
Uh-huh.
sugar.
At least
Not all sand's the same either. Like in the Philippines, as opposed to here, sand's different. If you go to like even parts of Oregon, as opposed to here, the sand's different. If you go to like, because like some places have white sand, some places have black sand, some places have red sand, just like a reddish brown color.
I think the red sand is cute.
Yeah, there's a black one too. I don't know where it is, but black sand somewhere. Black
And it
sand
looks like
beaches.
Brett, the sand in Arizona, they are red, right?
Not all of it. No.
Or do you look like
Oh,
clay?
there it is. It's in Hawaii. The Punalou. I guess how you say it. Punalou Beach in Hawaii is like black sand.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I'm looking at a picture right now, and then let's go. Red.
Is it
And
like I feel like clay?
also in Hawaii. The red sand beach is in Kaya Lulu Beach or something. I don't know how you say it, but it's like a reddish brown color.
Honolulu?
Honolulu. Yeah, I think it's yeah. KAIHALULU Beach, and that's in Hana. Hana's on Maui. My brother went to Hana in April of last year. He went to Hana. He went there for like a half a day or something one time. He went there and like walked around. Yeah, because he went to Maui for 10 days. And then my best friend, well, he knows my best friend's mom and dad too, but best friend mom and dad was there. My dad and my stepmom were there. And then for like 7 of the 10 days, my best friend's brother, his wife, and then Their three kids were there
Mm.
because it's my best friend's brother has a kid by his wife, and then he has a kid with his current fiance, and then his fiance had a kid before with some guy, and it was and so she has a kid, but it's like their kids. So eventually, it'll be when they get married, it'll eventually be his stepdaughter, her
Yeah, they have
kid.
beautiful water over there.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like really blue,
I wish I could go swimming
like a
again.
medium color blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to go swimming in Hawaii?
We were there way back 2015, 2016 in Waikiki Beach.
Oh, that's the main one. That's where I don't know if you watch the Hapsters. The Hapsters lives fairly close to that, probably within like I don't know, 15-minute drive or 20-minute drive, and she goes down there a lot on her video. She has like walking streams or like videos she does from down there. The
Yeah.
Hapsters is a Filipina, if you don't know.
I'm holding a mermaid in my hand.
Yeah, there are a lot of Filipino over there because that's close to
And most of them are on Oahu, which is where Waikiki is.
Mm.
And then the second most populated place for Filipinos is where I live,
Where?
Washington.
Oh.
112,000 Filipinos live in Washington, and most of them are in King County. And then the others spread out. There were other places, but yeah, that's why there's a lot of Filipino restaurants, and you can get Filipino food pretty readily available all over King County.
Yeah.
And Pierce County too. There's Asian stores that have Filipino food. There's some restaurants even that have like a small Filipino like almost like you can buy some food in there, like some packaged Filipino food and stuff, or maybe some baked goods that they make even.
Yeah.
Because there's like Red Ribbon here too. Red Ribbon.
The Red Ribbon. Oh, I miss the what do you call it? The bread from the Red Ribbon.
The Pandasol.
Yeah.
And then the ube bread.
Oh, big bread. Yep.
There's a bread you can get at this international market right here. It's like they're little pieces that are about maybe like an inch and a half, and then they're like have like the swirled like they have like a ring of like of ube in them of actually like I don't know what it is, like some like mashed ube that they put in there. You know, like it's like smooth, but yeah, they have it in there. And then they have they make ube pandasol too. I think that has like ube in the middle of it or something.
Yeah.
And then, well, they have a bunch of ube stuff where they have like ube, the Polverone ube at the International Market. It's the one that's 4 blocks from me. They have the cake.
Obi cake.
Ube cake. They have the ube, the one that's like a roll, where you maybe make it like maybe like a half an inch thick, and then you roll it down, and then they just like spread ube in it, and then you roll it up, so it's like, you know what I mean, like that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's like, and then it has like a little, like in between the two when you roll it up and the cake, it has like a little layer of ube, or probably like I don't know, a few like 3 or 4 millimeter layer of ube in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they make sticko.
Sticko. I love
the Deco too. I think one's called Deco or Deca. The wafer tubes. They come in a nice. They come in like an aluminum can.
Really?
And then they've got the
Halo. You tried their Halo bread?
I don't think they have Halo there. I don't think.
Yeah, I think there is.
There might be. I think.
Maybe not. Not all of.
No, Halo. I don't even know where you can get it. I could probably look it up and find it. There's probably a Filipino restaurant that sells it as a dessert.
Yeah, or the Jollibee. Do you have Jollibee there?
Yep, one Jollibee in the whole state.
Yeah, I think they have.
But it's about a mile. It's less than 2 miles from my work. It's at our biggest mall in our state.
Wow.
And right across from it's the I can't even think now. Chowking.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a Grill City, which is inside of Seafood City, where the Red Ribbon Bakery is. Red Ribbon Bakery.
Oh, you are close to the Seafood City?
Um, well, not well. I'm about probably about 9 or 10 miles,
Oh, okay.
but it's by my work. So if I want to, I go to work early.
Mm-hmm.
Like an hour, like maybe 45 minutes, hour early, and
Yeah.
run in there and get something. Or I could, but tomorrow I gotta go. I'm gonna go to my brother's and do laundry, and then I gotta, and then I
Your
gotta
laundry? Your laundry or your brother's laundry?
my laundry. I go to my brother's house to do it because I don't have a laundry machine here.
Oh, got it.
I could get a portable one that you hook to your faucet, but then that would be kind of and plug in, but that'd be too much work, and
You're
I'd
not
have to
allowed to
store
do
it
that. You
somewhere.
live in apartment, right?
Yeah, no laundry machines here.
Mm.
We have one.
I go to my brother's too, and also it's a way because I go to one year I go to my brother. I used to go to my mom, but then when my brother got a dog, and then I started going to his because I can go see his dog too.
Oh, okay.
I can go hang out with the dog. It's fun.
Right.
My
That's
penguin.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a sundae.
Yeah,
Kind of like ice cream.
my penguin.
Ah,
I have to get my penguin out.
can't wait to have my favorite ice cream again.
I can't wait.
What was that? Oh, I forgot.
Softy ice
Oh,
cream.
softy ice cream in the car.
Well, what is softy?
It's the softy ice cream. That's the name of the company.
Yeah.
Mr. Softy, sorry.
Oh, Mr. Softy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look it up. How do you Mr. SOFTE?
Chocolate flavor. Oh, I love that. Tastes
Yeah.
so good.
Every time we get ice cream in the summer, my brother wants to eat mine because I can't eat. He thinks I can't
Oh, that's
finish.
what it is. It's an ice cream truck.
Right.
I don't even think we even. I don't know. There's some city like places around here where you see a little ice cream man, but I haven't seen one recently. I think I don't know if there's one in my brother's neighborhood or not, but when I was a kid, we lived in Renton. It's the same place where my work is, but it was like about maybe 3 miles up the road. And in the summer, they'd have the ice cream man roll around, and he would roll around in one of those like, what was it? It was like the old mail Jeeps when we were kids. The old like mail Jeep has sliding doors, and then there was another one that had a meter maid car. That had a meter maid car that had like a little freezer box on the back. It was probably about 3 feet, and it had like probably like half a dozen or something.
Yeah.
Different ice cream. I remember a few times getting the rocket pop. You know what that is? It's like the one that looks like a rocket, but it's like an ice cream. It's like a popsicle, and then they had the one that it was like the ice cream with the gumball on the end.
Yeah.
You eat the ice cream around it, and then it had a little gumball, like a half, like probably like a half an inch gumball in there, or whatever. And then they had like stuff. And then my dad, when he was a kid, they had the Good Humor Man. You could look that up too. The Good Humor Man truck would roll around his neighborhood when he was a kid, when he was like a little kid. Mm-hmm.
They also
I
have.
don't know if the Good Humor Man still has trucks or not, but they still have Good Humor you can buy in the store around here. Good Humor ice cream you can buy in the store. It's the same thing. It's like the what do they call those? The shortbread ice cream. It has like the pink and like the pink and white or pink and like shortbread like coating on it.
Really?
Make other stuff too, like ice cream sandwiches and a bunch of other different ice creams.
Oh, ice cream sandwiches. I think I know
But
that.
Mr. Softy, I don't know anything's even here. Mr. Softy.
Brett. There's also a Powerpuff one, and I have a plushie of it. Powerpuff ice cream and Powerpuff plushie.
That's cool. No, I think Mr. Softy's not located here.
I see.
Durham, Mr. Softy of Durham.
Yeah, we have that in New York, and good thing here in New Jersey also. I saw it.
Mr. Softy's in Arizona, California, Let me see. Arizona, California, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Kentucky, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin.
Good.
That must be physical.
Brett, next month we'll be there in Nags Head.
And where?
Nags Head in I think that is in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, Nags Head.
Nugs Head. I'm a Nug Head.
For
Why is
a
that?
certification.
Well, why are you going to North Carolina? I don't know. Do you know?
For a certification that is I think it's
Oh, it's your boyfriend's like.
famous attraction in Nags Head. That's the name. Search it, Nags Head. I'm not sure Nags Head Beach or just Nags Head.
How do you spell it?
Nags like Nags and head, our head.
Nags Head?
Nags Head. Head.
Oh, Nags.
Nags, yeah. Sorry about the pronunciation.
Yeah, Nags Head. It's a town in North Carolina.
Oh, in North Carolina. Okay. I thought it's I thought it's in the south.
You have to go over like a bridge to get to it.
My penguin is go in
Okay.
upside down.
You have to go over. Yeah, you have to go over a bridge to get to it. It's actually off the coast of. You gotta go to Man. Well, you gotta go to Man. You gotta go to either. You gotta go to Man's Head, and then go straight across to Roanoke Island, and then you gotta take a. And that's on a bridge over water, which is. Something Interstate 64, and then you got to go. I'm looking at a map right now, and then you got to go to 64 still to get to next, or you can go up if you want to go up farther, which is probably a ways, and you can go over another part of 64 that jets off and go down and then go. But the easiest way is you got to go to Man's Harbor straight over, pretty much. Well, kind of straight, like, and then you go to Nags Head. It's like a long. And then that's where I can zoom out again. Where's Nags Head? It's
Yeah, we'll be there from 7 to 14, I think.
Oh, and then it's Hilton's Head in Outer Banks, Kitty Hawk.
Oh yeah, Outer Banks. Outer
And
Banks.
then Kill Devil Hills is there too. You know, that's where the guy. I don't know, because I was big into. Well, I still watch monster trucks, but like Gravedigger, the guys from Kill Devil Hills, the whole family, like the dad, Dennis Anderson, drove Gravedigger, and then he retired from Gravedigger, and now he's got one of his kids driving it, I think, or someone else, and his son drives Son of a Digger, which is the part of the family's like tradition. You know, like they're and then I think one of their daughters drives his daughter drives monster trucks too. She drives a monster truck.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kill Devil Hills, and I can always zoom back out.
A monster truck?
Yeah, monster truck is like a giant truck with giant wheels, and they race them. They're pretty fast. They have like probably 1,200 or horsepower or something.
Really?
Yeah, they're tall. They're probably about, I don't know, 8 foot tall. The monster trucks, something. Because the tires alone are like probably around I don't know, 5'8" or 5'10". The tires are huge.
Tires
Wide,
are
they're about 4 feet wide each tire, I think. They're 5 feet wide, something like that. They're big.
I made the ice cream for you. Blueberry ice cream.
It looks like blue raspberry ice cream.
I mashed it up.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's Nags Head. I can go back out. Yeah, Nags Head is above like the.
I have a spoon for you. We only have one spoon. Mama, here's your ice cream.
Thank you.
And this is Brett's ice cream too. It has a spoon.
Actually, Nag's Head is below Kill Devil Hills. It's below Kill Devil Hills and Kitty Hawk.
We only have one
Yeah?
spoon left.
But it's actually a long, skinny island.
Yes, it is a small island.
And it's like long. It's really long. It goes all the way up to.
Yeah. He said it will take 7 hours for us to drive over there.
Probably will. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're supposed to go to Florida, and then he said it's very far in
Florida would be really far.
it's not gonna be enough. No.
Florida would probably be, I don't know. Probably take you. I don't even know how far it would be, but it'd be pretty far. Probably be
It is.
more than double 7 hours. I don't know, like probably. Because I'll give you an example. It takes about. Trying to think there. It takes about 19 and a half hours to get to San Diego from here.
Maybe it takes 2 days go over there and 2 days back.
Probably take you. I don't know. I'm guessing probably at least 15 hours.
Yeah, so it's very, very far.
Because I could ask, because I know 2 YouTubers that live in. Well, actually, no, more than that. But I'm good friends with 2 people that live in Daytona Beach, and they could probably tell you how long it takes to get to North Carolina, because they drove all the way up to Connecticut before. One time, because that's where I think it's Connecticut. Was it Connecticut? Yeah, because they lived in Connecticut at one time.
Yeah.
And that's where one of the guy's family, some of his family lives. The husband of the lady, and some of his family lives up there. So yeah, they could probably tell you how long it takes to get to North Carolina, because you have to pass up through North Carolina to get there. Of course, because Connecticut's above where you live, I think.
Yeah, that's
below.
New York. Upstate New York.
Yeah. And then EC, Connecticut.
I think it depends where in Connecticut, but usually it takes 1 and 2 hours to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because New Jersey is below New York.
But I think from here to Connecticut, it's more than it's a little bit longer than when we were in New York.
Yeah, and then you're right by Philadelphia.
Yes.
What's Philadelphia?
We could probably get there in a couple hours, maybe, to Philadelphia.
Yeah. I think it's maybe an hour only also.
Oh, okay. So you could go to Philadelphia and get some, I don't know. We probably have them where you live too, but you get some cheesesteaks.
He has
sandwiches.
My boyfriend has a brother in Philadelphia.
Some Frank Luke, something Luke's, Tony Luke's, and some other one that they're like kitty corner from each other, which means like they're diagonally across from each other, and there's like a battle of who does the better cheesesteaks. Because there's like different methods of making them. There's like some people put like fresh cheese, some people put Cheese Whiz on there. Like one of those places puts Cheese Whiz, where they melt Cheese Whiz on it, and the other place puts like real like cheese, because Cheese Whiz is like a processed cheese product, and one other person puts sliced cheese on it, so it's like a difference.
I see.
But yeah, there was a show about it, is how I know. What Tony Luke's and something else. They're literally like a block away from each other, and they're like kitty corner on the street. But yeah, that's good. I like, because it's my favorite sandwich is the cheesesteak sandwich. Of course, there are other sandwiches that are good, like meatball, tuna, egg salad. So I like sandwich with other meat on it, but my favorite is Philly cheesesteak. And I get it at restaurants sometimes when I go to restaurants. There's restaurants around here that have it. Or actually like Jersey Mike's has out of any of the places I've tried over in Washington, Jersey Mike's has the best cheesesteaks. What they do is they actually cut the meat off the roast, and then so it's raw, and then they grill it with the onions and peppers on the flat top grill. So it takes them probably like 4 or 5 minutes to grill the stuff, and then they it's not like Subway where they just take the stuff already cut. It's been sitting there for like hours, and then they just toast it for like a minute or something in the little toaster. It actually takes a flat top grill, grills the stuff. Yep.
I made the cake, Brett.
Well, what is it? Vomit flavor?
No, it is lime flavor.
Lime. Or pistachio.
Yeah, it looks like
Matcha.
pistachio.
It could be matcha too. That's like matcha color.
Or avocado, right?
Huh?
Avocado.
Or zucchini.
Avocado. Dude, I don't know about avocado ice cream. I've had pistachio. Pistachio ice cream is actually good.
This is the ice cream.
I-
Pistachios are good, and just in general, they're expensive.
This is cake, not ice
They're pretty
cream.
expensive, but they're good. They have that the famous brand of pistachio comes in the black package.
Make your wish. Make your wish. Both of you make your wish.
It was Kuya Brett's birthday this
Oh,
month.
yeah.
You know
Like,
that?
it's been like 3 weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
Been like
Make
3
a
weeks. My-
Make a wish.
oh dang, I forgot.
What?
What?
My stepmom's birthday was yesterday, and I totally forgot.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to just pretend that she's here. Okay. Make your wish. Yeah. But I want to waste the cake. I made this cake for all of you.
I love you, Laura.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I think he's calling his stepmom to greet a happy birthday.
My stepmom's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday? Make your wish, Brett.
I don't know what to wish about.
That's good. You have a good relationship with your stepmom.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I do, but I just didn't realize I missed it.
I didn't know what to wish for when it was
Okay.
my birthday. My birthday, how I turned 5 is because of my birthday.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
My birthday's New Jersey, not in the Bronx. I love the Bronx. No. Make your wish. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Make a wish.
I usually get a notification on Facebook if they give me the birthday. I didn't even see her notification on Facebook.
Oh,
That's
she has
how I
Facebook.
know some of the birthdays, like on YouTube and some of my family members. How I remember is I get a notification on Facebook, and I wish them a happy birthday on Facebook.
Mm.
Here is some things you could wish for.
Stuff
Mhm.
like that. I can look at my stepmom on Facebook and see if it tells me. Maybe she didn't even put her birthday on there. She's on Facebook.
I don't think I know any wishes either. Oopsie.
My friends.
And find out. What do you do? Is I go to my friends and I can find out. I go to my page. That's how you find out, and you go to friends, and it tells you if there's any birthdays coming up.
Mm.
Someone still did not make a wish. I mean, Brett, you did not make a wish yet. You have to make a wish.
You see, he doesn't know what to say, what to wish for.
It doesn't say.
Mm.
Right now, I'm not sitting in a chair. I
It
am
didn't say it was yesterday or anything. I mean, let me look. Go on her own big own page.
Skyflakes. You're Skyflakes? Skyflakes. Skyflakes. It says Skyflakes.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out. She shared some stuff on here, but she doesn't go on. She doesn't share stuff a lot, but once in a while she does.
Mm.
My stepmom. Her and my dad don't post a lot. They just mostly like other people's posts or comment on other people's posts. That's what I do most of the time, other than sharing out people's streams and some of their people's videos, but I don't really post anything up on my own content on there. Like that I upload or anything. Generally, there's a way to stay in contact with my some of my friends and family, because like a lot of my aunts and uncles, my aunts and uncles are on there. A lot of my cousins are on there. Some of my cousins' kids, because they're like old. They're like high school or they're like grown adults. So they're on there too.
Mm.
Like my nephews are all on Facebook. I have like 5 nephews. My oldest nephew's 33 years old. I think he'll be 34 later this year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The oldest one. The other one's like 30 or something. There's one that's like 28, and there's one that's 20, I think. I think he's 20, and there's one that's like 7. I think the other one's 17 or 18. I can't remember. Because one of them's still in high school. But the first 2 are by my half sister's first husband. The last 3 are by her second husband.
Really?
And then I think she's still married to her third husband, I guess. I don't know. I don't talk to her. My dad talks to her once in a while.
Yeah.
She's kind of a weirdo.
Really?
No, I mean she's nice and everything, but she just like I don't know.
That's fine.
But yeah, so but my brother, I see him. I talk to him more, just because he's only about a maybe a little, well, no traffic, probably about like a little less than a half an hour drive, probably, from where I live. He lives south of where I live, and so I see him a lot more than well, of course, my sister lives in Oregon, by Portland, Oregon.
Mm.
Like I think she lives like about an hour outside of Portland, Oregon. But my immediate family lives. My brother, my mom, my dad all live in Washington. My mom lives about a little farther away than my brother lives from me, but she lives north of me in Bellevue. And then my dad lives about an hour and 40 minutes from where I live. Probably lives like, I don't know, 60 something miles, I'm thinking, or something like that, because it's like 2 counties north, or no, 1, 2, 3 counties north of where I live. No, is that, no, not 3 counties, 2 counties north of where I live.
Oh.
I have this green thing in my hand. There's nothing else with this, only one piece.
And he lives like not too far into that, the one county. He probably lives only like a few miles into it, because the county goes like a lot farther than that, because you can drive probably like a half an hour, 45 minutes, and you're still, because I remember the campground is still in the same county, even though it's in Bow, which is one of the campgrounds I go to is in a smaller town, but it's still in the same county. So it's like the northern part of the county.
I see.
One of the campgrounds they go to camp, it's only like 20 minutes from their house.
Got it.
But yeah, they go camping. They have my dad and my stepmom have a 24-foot travel trailer.
Really?
They go camping probably like 4 or 5 times a year.
Wow.
For like, like either the weekend or like a week at a time. Well, they probably go longer, but they have a cat that has to be taken care of. And then I don't think they've took it out of state yet. They were thinking about it though. Because my mom and dad aren't married anymore. They haven't been married for a long time. But one of my mom's brothers and my dad are still like good friends. And my dad uncle was my mom's brother that has the same birthday is going to be camp host for it's the third year in a row at Lost Lake in the summer. They only open the campground in the summer.
Yeah.
And so he's going to be Lost Lakes in Oregon, which this is probably about half an hour, 35-minute drive from Hood River, and he's going to be can't post again, so he just stays up there the whole entire summer.
What box is this?
And then because he has a motorhome.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he has a motorhome. He just stays up there and he enjoys it. He enjoys like being out in nature and stuff, and just he'll sit there and like just relax by the campfire, or just sit there and relax. And
Yeah.
camp host means I think they have to clean the campground up. They have to like they're I think they're the ones you pay at the campground.
Hold on, Beth. I have a phone call from my doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is anybody even watching the stream still? Yeah, me. I have your stream open. I'm the only one that's watching it. Go back.
Oh, it's very strange. I got a call from my doctor that the test result is available. But then they don't give me an option to press to listen to it. What is the result? It just say press 9 if you want to hear it again. So I press 9 and there's no other options. What the heck?
Wow. I don't know, because sometimes they go, oh, you can get your results, and you got to go do this like second party freaking like website. Sometimes to get your stinking results.
Right.
Because what it is, because a lot of doctors they outsource their tests to another lab. Some doctors, and then you got to go to this website to see because they want to do everything online now, so they won't even tell you over the phone. You got to go to this website to see your results. You got to register too. It's like, what? Well, why don't you just tell me over the damn phone like you used to do?
Mm-hmm.
Or like doctors back in the day used to just tell you your results right there, or they would email them to you.
Right. And even if they call, it is automated
or text them to you even.
Mm-hmm. It's automated or voicemail, but they didn't give you an option if you're ready to listen to it, just press this number, but they don't have it.
Because everybody wants to do everything online now. It's my work. Everything with like tests and like your ESS, which is like the one you see like you want to take time off and you want to check your pay stub and how much you got paid and how much vacation you have and blah 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 and so a few other things. And you can print your W-2 from there. And then there's another website where shows all your schedules and all the updates, like all the updates on like the store sales and stuff you can like look at, like how our store is doing and what's our sales goals and what's this big store news or like the IKEA news. Like the last big IKEA news was like probably like a month and a half ago or something when they donated a bunch of money to our IKEA Foundation donated a bunch of money to the Turkey and Syria earthquake relief. They donated like 10 million euros for like relief, and they donated 10 million euros in housing, like temporary housing for the people that got affected by the earthquake in Turkey and Syria. It's like the worst earthquake ever, I think. There was like 32. Or the last time I looked, like I don't know, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, there was like 32,000 that died in it.
Yeah.
32,000 people.
Wow.
It might be one of the worst. I'd have to look it up, but it's not good. Yeah, and because what they were doing is so much rubble. They were finding people dead under the rubble for like at least the first 2 weeks. And because it was a big one, it was like a 6.8 or 7.2 or something. Maybe you can probably do updates on it. Probably still clean. Turkey earthquake. What's the update on it?
Mm-hmm.
When was it?
I do.
That was 2/6. That was like a month and 10 days ago.
Really?
Okay, here we go. It says shifting the tectonic plates to the depths of 17 kilometers, result of 51,003 deaths. So it's up to 51,000 is what they finally found.
Mhm.
51,000 people died in that. Wow. Just
Wow.
imagine, like there's towns and cities don't even have that many people that live in them.
51,000, that's a lot.
Yeah. Worst. We can look up worst. Most deaths from earthquake. Oh, there's one that was there was one that was a 9.1 that killed 227,000 people. So this one doesn't even rank. This one, okay, they just found out it's 55,000 is what's officially reported. That one ranks fifth. 55,000 people dead is only fifth on the worst earthquakes. There's one that Indonesia, the Indonesian one, because they're is the worst one in 2004, killed 227,898 people. The Haiti earthquake killed 160,000, and that was a 7 magnitude. That was in January 12th, 2010, and then China, the 2008 one killed 87,587. And that was the one that. Then there was all these earthquakes are pretty recent. They killed the most people. They're all within like 15 years.
Where is that?
The Turkey one or the China one?
Oh.
Well, the one was in the Indonesia, Indian Ocean, because that one in 2004 probably why it killed some people. It triggered the earthquake was out on the coast, like right by the coast or whatever on the coast, and it triggered a tsunami. The tsunami is like a giant tidal wave that engulfs. It's like it was probably about I don't know, about a I don't know 100-foot wave or something. It just destroyed, yeah, but that's not good. But yeah,
We have a lot of what do you call it, earthquakes in the Philippines also, but I don't.
Yeah,
think
but they're small ones most of the time. Smaller ones, like 3s and 5s, and they're a little bit smaller. Because if you got a big one like a 9.1, that would destroy the Philippines too. We'll destroy anywhere. Destroy here. If we got a 9.1, like it did in Indonesia, man, we would have like probably a few $100 million worth of damage at least, or more even. I don't know, because 9.1, no joke. Like even like a 7 is huge. The 2011 one killed 19,000. That was the one that triggered a tsunami too, but that one luckily was a 9.0. The one in Japan that damaged the Fukushima. I think it was the Fukushima nuclear plant in that town. They're a city and they can't even go back. If you got sunglasses on. Mm-hmm.
You'll see what else I have.
Mm-hmm. Little kid sunglasses.
Yeah.
Because once you get bigger, you maybe in like a few years you won't be able to wear those anymore.
I know, right?
That's one thing. It's like little kids, like these parents spend all this money on little kid clothes, and they can only wear them for like about maybe a year at the most.
Exactly. That's why kids are so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Having kids,
because they grow out of it.
Right. Even if when they're still in your stomach, they are already expensive because you need to take care of it.
Yeah, but you got other sunglasses too.
I got 3 sunglasses actually.
Yep, and you'll grow out of them one day, and then you won't be able to wear them anymore. And you have to buy new ones.
I have one more glasses to show you.
You want to see something that's cool? That's why my name is Skyflakes. I'll show you.
It's because of that cracker.
I'll show you. Have you seen these? These type of Skyflakes, the garlic flavored ones. You can see it.
Oh, you like that?
Mm-hmm. Well, they make like 4. I think the place that the internet where they sell 4 flavors of these.
Yeah, I like the plain one only with
Yeah, they sell these in only 10 packs, which are like $3.60, I think, and then the big tub of them, which are like 32 packs, and they're only like less than $9, so it's a better deal. But they make the flaxseed ones, they make the onion and chive, they make these ones, then they make, I think, the regular ones, the plain ones, and I think they make another one too. The NY San also makes a different type of cracker that has like chocolate on it too. That's who makes these. NY San Skyflakes crackers. And they come in the little packages.
Yeah. Have you tried to eat that with your coffee, Brett?
No, I'm not eating a garlic one with my coffee. That wouldn't go good together. Garlic and coffee, no, because these have like a little bit of a garlic flavor.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da!
Yeah, they have like a mild garlic flavor. Well, not super mild, but it's like not like eating fresh garlic. It's not as strong as that. Oh yeah, that's an angry bird.
I'm the biggest bird.
Mm-hmm. I can see what they look like. They look a little more yellow. You want to see
I
what
got
one look? Oh, I'll turn the light on so you can see it better.
I got it from Popeyes.
I just opened the package, but then they come in the 3-pack like the regular one, but they're a little more yellow than a regular Skyflake.
Yeah, that's nice.
It almost looks like they have butter in them, but there's not. It's like, and then you can smell the garlic in them a little bit. You smell it. They're good though. They'd be good with like, I don't know what else. Garlic would be good on them. Butter on them. Put butter on these crackers, and you'd have garlic butter crackers. I already ate some earlier. I ate some like a few hours ago. I had some, and then I put cheese whiz on them. Spread cheese whiz on the crackers. We're good though. Mm-hmm. Skyflakes are my favorite crackers.
Yeah, like that.
I also like club crackers and saltines. I like crackers. If I buy a whole tub of those things, it's gone in like a week. A whole tub with like the 32 packs is gone in a week.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because I eat probably like, I don't know, like probably 3 or 4 packs. Probably 4 packs a day, probably, or something. They're addictive.
Mm.
You can't have my other glasses.
It's okay, baby. You don't need to show it to Kuya Brett.
Break them off. I mean, you know what they look like. I think all Skyflakes like that, but NY San, and see what see what else they make. M dot Y dot NY San. Make biscuits too. Mm-hmm. NY San makes a lot of stuff. They make the filled ones too, the filled crackers. The chocolate ones, the what's this one? I can't see it. The sweet milk ones, and they make the other ones, the sweet buttercream ones too. The Skyflake, they're like sandwich crackers. And then they go back. How do I go back? Then they make the. Let me go. Do they have a website?
You do?
Trying to see if NY San has a website. I don't know if they do or not. They must have a website.
Look at me. I was wearing 2 glasses.
I can't see it right now. Go put them back. Oh, you're putting the 2 glasses on at the same time.
The first one I was putting these, then this. I have 3 glasses, but I can't find my 3rd one.
Yeah, you had the pink one. I love the pink one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. You're talking about the one for when I use my iPad, so I won't hurt my eyes that much.
No.
And my Sam makes honey graham crackers too.
The honey graham crackers.
Mhm.
That is good for Graham. What do you call it? Mongo float.
Oh, they're also you can use graham crackers to make s'mores where we put the like roasted marshmallow and then the piece of chocolate and they make like a sandwich. You take 2 graham crackers and you put them on. You put like this and you put the marshmallow and the chocolate in there and the inside, and you roast the marshmallow usually over you can roast a marshmallow over an open flame, or you can roast the marshmallow over like your propane barbecue. And you have the propane barbecue lid open. You can do it. You can do it over your if you have a smoker and you do it, or you can do it over your charcoal barbecue. You can roast them, and then that'll do them the best. There's not really an open flame. Well, there is an kind of an open flame, but it's not like it's protected by like
Careful, Lara.
it's not. It browns them good.
Ugh.
Etch a sketch
Yeah, Hatch a Sketch.
mini. It's the mini one. The regular one's like more than double that size. I used to play it as an Etch a Sketch and draw.
Yeah.
My oldest brother can make a house with that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It's not really good, but actually it kind of looks like a perfect house.
Coach Kaloy.
He can even draw the house.
Yes,
I mean
sir.
the tree with the house.
Mhm.
I could draw a box, I
Said
think.
hypo, or he said hypo. I think it's a man. Yeah, it's a man.
Coach Kaloy. Hello, Coach Kaloy.
Like and subscribe,
Like and subscribe.
and share the stream.
Like
Always
and
share your stream
subscribe
out.
to my channel.
I
Coach
share every stream
Kaloy,
out I go to.
naka-blue ka sa akin. Naka-blue ka sa akin at
I have
naka-subscribes
lots
na
of
pala ako sa'yo, Coach Kaloy.
Mhm.
Thank you for stopping by. Good evening.
Oh, he changed his name.
Huh?
He changed his name.
How did you know?
You just said it.
Ay po, Mr. Ikaw pala to, Mr. Possible. Now I
Yeah,
remember.
then he said I was Mr. Possible before.
Yeah, kaya pala. Bakit nakasabog na ako sa'yo at naka-blue ka? Siguro andito ka. Ayun pala eh. Kumusta?
Mm-hmm.
Kumusta na po? Maraming salamat sa pagpasok.
Yeah, you shake it because there's like something in there. I don't know what it is. Is it sand or something?
It's like a sketch that you can do something about it. And then, so if you want to erase it, you have to shake it.
Yeah, I've played with them, but I'm just wondering what's actually in those though. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you po, Coach Kaloy.
I think you could actually make something like math. I'm putting plus on here though. I can only make the plus, not numbers.
Yeah, you could like write letters in there.
I'm trying to make a boat. But
But these
really,
are hard to use. I was never good at doing them. You should see some of the people that do really cool Etch a Sketch art. There's like people that are really skilled at it.
I'm trying to make a boat. Good.
EPC Etch. How do I say it? Etch a Sketch.
Yep, nakita ko,
Hatch a
naka-live ka ito.
There's Hatch a Sketch in Toy Story.
Etch.
Nabihira lang mag-live. Coach Kaloy, kakabalik lang din sa YT.
Art.
Na-stress, napagod, naglaylo.
No, I'm not kidding. Some of these people do like someone did Michael Jordan on the Etch a Sketch.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah?
Michael Jordan?
Wow.
You said
Now
Michael
I
Jordan.
can see the video. You see having
My brother, he loves to play
amazing.
basketball, and he
this guy's
pretends.
like an amazing. He does etched in time. He does like Etch a Sketch art.
Look, I made a boat. You like my boat a
The
little?
world's best Etch a Sketch artist created the greatest player, Michael Jordan, an Etch a Sketch in honor when he did him in his Bulls jersey.
I made a boat. A boat. Here's my boat.
You can watch him do it. It's like a time lapse video of him doing it, 2 minutes and 21 seconds long.
I made a boat. I made a boat.
Oh, he did like him bending over, like with his hands on his knees, and he also did him flying through the air. And he did his. This is like a montage or a collage of like it's like different pictures. You gotta. Also, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Pretty amazing. I'll send it to you.
I think they are here now in our
I think
what do you call it? Oh my gosh, it's very nice.
Chart? Wait, what is that?
Door. They're changing
I
the
think
door.
said char. What? Your daughter knows char. No, I was kidding. You know what that means? Like char.
Chart!
You know what char means, Laura?
No.
Just kidding.
Muna tayo. Malit pa ba? Banana na lang halos ang ulam na to.
Oh, I'm sending you that. I'll show you that video. I think I got it. Oh, I think I canceled out of that video already. I got it. I think I clicked on to copy it. Copy the link. I'll send it to you. I think this is the right one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep, there it is. The world's best Etch-a-Sketch artist. He must be because it's amazing. He makes like the 3 different things of Michael Jordan on this thing. I don't know what you do with it. If you bump the Etch-a-Sketch, it's going to ruin the freaking thing. I don't know what you do. You can't bump and then you bump the Etch-a-Sketch, you're all bummed out because the image gets messed up. Probably has to like take a picture of it or something, so he has it for forever. I don't know.
Yeah, my eldest son, he was doing the house. Oh my! I'm sorry.
It's a regular size Etch-a-Sketch. The guy does Michael Jordan on it. It's like 3 times the size of that mini one,
Can you hear the noise, Brett?
or 4 times the size. Yeah, I heard that hammering.
Yeah, they're
But I sent it
changing.
to you like probably
They're
a minute
changing
and a half.
the door.
It's a cool.
I'm trying to make a number. It's
Guy's
easy to
amazing.
make this
He has a
number.
whole channel, Etched in Time. What it's called, that guy. That guy does amazing stuff.
I'm trying to make the number 4. I made it before,
Yeah, his
but
channel is called. Yeah, his channel is called. Etched. Yeah, Etched in Time. And he
Yeah.
does all kinds of. Let me see what else he does. And he does 2000 NBA Finals LeBron James as a sketch. He does Johnny Manziel. He does like sports figures on Etch a Sketch. Carmelo Anthony. Let me see videos. What else he does? Yeah, he doesn't got very many videos. He only started his channel. When did he start his channel? Maybe he's not active on it much yet. Let me see when he started his channel. Well, he doesn't have much videos. He only has 6 videos, but he doesn't much do his channel anymore.
Yeah.
But he has 4 million views and only 6 videos.
Wow. That's
I
amazing.
know a lady's got like 30 million views on her channel. Seriously, her channel has been blowing up. She's been getting like about probably 1,100,
Really?
1,200 subs. Well, actually, no, because she uploaded a video in like end of January, like the last week of January. She uploaded a video, or I think she did a stream actually of her reaching 10K. Now she's almost 30. In like not even 2 months, she's almost 30K.
Yeah. I see the sketch. What is this? What sketch is this, baby? What did you do?
what? I was making stairs upside down.
Oh.
It's upside down.
Well, at the stairs.
Oh, I can't see it. You gotta move it over to your left, or your right, actually. But yeah, no, so yeah, that guy only has like 6 videos. I don't know. He must not be doing his channel anymore.
I'm gonna make something.
Yeah, his videos were like years ago. One was 2 years ago. One was 7. One was 8. One was 14. One was 15. One was 15 years ago. I wish he could do more videos. I mean, you gonna get back doing it? He's amazing.
Yeah.
Like he did one of Chicago Cubs, a whole montage of Chicago Cubs,
Wow.
like players from their team. Like it's just like it looks like it's hand drawn. It's so good.
Really?
Yeah, you should look at that Michael. Did you look at that Michael Jordan one?
Mm.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
made
it
4.
is
This
amazing.
is my 4.
Yeah,
4.
he could get big off his channel by just uploading videos and making money.
Right.
That good. They can do a live stream of them doing one. We'll put a camera like pointed down and then do one. I know a guy that used to do that. He hasn't been streaming much lately, but he back maybe 2 years ago or something, or maybe three years ago, he was doing a bunch of like drawing streams, and he was like a really good artist guy. But he normally did gaming streams, but he did probably about, I don't know, 15 or so drawing streams where he actually point a camera down and show him drawing, and
Yeah.
then he would do like some drawings would take him like probably 8-10 hours to draw, because like he would do a stream for like 4 or 5 hours and the drawing will be like halfway done.
Oh. Wow.
But I can show you. I don't know. He hasn't been active lately. I don't know. Maybe, I don't think he has. I mean, yeah, his last. Let's see here. His last video was 6 months ago. Or videos uploaded. His last live stream was 3 months ago. Over 3 months ago. I don't know if he's not active. I can go on his ones and see if he's
Really?
he hasn't either. I can show 1 year ago. Let me go to some of his drawing streams. He was a mostly gamer. He has like games, but like Cyberpunk and all kinds of different games like Left 4 Dead, Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah. I know Minecraft.
He did The Witcher. He played like Phasmophobia, like a horror game. He did like 7 Days to Die. Among Us, he's done a few streams of Conan Exiles. He used to play
Bungus? Oh,
GTA 5, Dauntless. I'm going way back. How long? I'm drawing stream probably over 3 years ago. Then because I'm going back like almost 3 years. He has tons of videos though.
Yeah.
Like probably like thousands of videos. He used to stream every day at one time. I don't know whatever
Wow.
happened. I don't know why he hasn't been active.
Brett,
I'm gonna find it,
what could you make with a Etch-a-Sketch?
probably nothing good. I don't know. I'm not. I was never good at doing it.
Well, I could make
I cannot do it either.
I could make a
There's one of
phone.
those fan art ones because he did a commission where he would like draw it, put it in one of those cardboard tubes with the end caps on it, like roll it up, and then people could buy it for like $25, and he would ship it to them. He would make a little bit of money. He'd make like maybe like $5-10 off but he wasn't doing it for that. But let me see which one of these he does. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the dog one he did. He did a really cool dog one for somebody. Did he like customize the let me see what this one is. Finishing Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. Let me see what this one is. This one is himself. He drew himself. I was like finishing up a drawing of himself with the beanie on. He took it from his own picture. What's this one? This one was like 3 years ago. This one is that's the Cloud Strife one. He's the I think he's the main character from Final Fantasy VII. See what this one is. That's the same one where he's finishing it. That's when he was starting it.
I'd go make a cake. I mean, go make
Find a cool one. Oh, there's a cool dog. That's one of the cool dog ones. He did a couple dogs for like different people.
This is Play-Doh on my hand.
Oh, some of these already 3 years ago. Wow. And some of these, I remember some of these.
Really? 3 years ago only?
Yeah. Well, already 3 years ago. I was like, wow.
Nice.
I see what this one is. A kitty. I remember that one. It was a lady's cat he drew, and then he like sent it to her.
Oh.
She was like laying on the cat perch, like one of those things, and then he drew the cat laying on it. Let me see. Bacon draw. What's this one? Oh, that's someone's bird that's sitting on the steering wheel of his car. He drew that one. It's like the bird sitting on top of the steering wheel. What's the other drawings he has? Where's the cool dog one? That's when he's still doing the bird.
Mm.
What's this one? Oh, that's when he drew his hot lady friend.
Hot lady friend?
Yeah. They're not dating, but it's like someone he knows.
Oh, how is your friend Darren, Brett?
Darren Travels.
Yeah.
He's fine. I talk to him sometimes on Messenger. He just works like 12 hours a day.
Wow.
I think he's working like he works at least 5 hours or 5 days a week, and then I think he works 6 days a week even. Cool, because he went down to like did different shifts, and then he's back to like working 12 hours. He's like the boss at his job now.
I have a green
manager of the place or whatever.
I have a green head, Brett. Look, a green head.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. That's not green.
Where's the one?
Is it his girlfriend, right?
The drawings on his Instagram. I was trying to get a video where you could actually watch him drawing it, but I don't want to go.
He has girlfriend, right?
Huh?
He has girlfriend.
Darren?
Yeah.
I don't remember if he does or not. I don't remember.
Oh, because you know what happened?
I don't remember. No.
Because he posted that before he posted something in the TikTok.
Oh, I don't know if he does. I don't go to TikTok, so I don't even know.
Yeah, and then they didn't last longer because the lady eventually she's still communicating with the ex-boyfriend, and then they were back together. And then he told me that he has a new one. He's a Filipina also and has children.
I don't.
Or it might be he was just telling it because he wanted me to get jealous because he told me before he likes me, but then I didn't feel it.
Then we're gonna go to that. I think it's the same name as his YouTube, Bacon Creepy. That Bacon Creepy. His Instagram and all, and he just has all his drawings on there. Pretty much, and then like maybe a little bit of other pictures, but mostly it's just drawings. He drew a lady in like lingerie too. Yeah, it was one of his. I can show you the cool dog. I'll try to see if I can send it to you. Share it to you. Share in Messenger. It's one thing that's cool about when Facebook required Instagram whenever I don't remember actually what year it was, but you can just share directly to Instagram now, or I mean to Facebook.
I found it, Mama. The red connect the sand.
I'm trying to go see if I can send it. I don't want to send a message. Share in Messenger.
I'm gonna make now something.
Your friend, okay. I gotta go. Your name. This is one of the drawings this guy did.
Really?
See if it'll work. Is it gonna send it? Yep,
Is he
it just
real?
takes a while.
I got it.
See if it goes to you. Yep. There's one of the drawings he did. That's a portrait of his dog, but then he added the heart and the bubbles into it to make it look unique. The dog. And that's one of a lady's dog he drew. It was like one of his subs. He drew the dog. I don't know if you saw it yet, but he's like a really good artist. Yeah, he used like marker and pencil.
Mm.
Pencil.
Like these fancy. Sometimes it was just like Sharpie markers, but other times you use like sometimes fancy markers you get at like an art store.
Art.
And then you use like fancy pencils.
It is nice.
And paint.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of dog it was. I don't remember what kind of dog it was.
We have talent. I don't have talent like
I
this.
don't have talent either. Well, Tracy one of those other ones. He did a commission for a lady's kid wanted some like this crazy like Batman, like all these superheroes and like all this stuff. So he drew this one, and then he drew like a version of the Joker, one of the Jokers from like the Batman, because there's like different versions of the Joker, and, like a lot of different like the animated show and stuff. Then he drew one time
Nice
and another lady's son wanted. It was a weird request. I remember this. I was watching. He wanted a minion riding a bald eagle. That's what the kid wanted. Because he asked the ladies or the kid's mom, what's your son want? And he goes, I want a minion riding a bald eagle, I guess. So then he ended up drawing a minion riding a bald eagle for him. And then he's like a really good artist. Yeah, he drew like his original logo for his channel. He hand drew that. And he drew like some celebrities like John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney wants stipple art where you draw with dots. What a stipple is, and he drew that, and he drew like some other celebrities, Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And, other stuff. Like Walter White from Breaking Bad, he drew him.
I don't know him.
No. I don't even know if he's ever gonna get back to YouTube. It's been like 3 months. I've never seen him go that long without streaming. So I don't know what he has a Discord too. I'm a member of his Discord server.
Discord? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my kids are using that also. They were so addicted with it when we were in the Bronx, but when we moved here, thank goodness, my boyfriend was able to stay away from the what do you call that? Roblox or Roblox?
Roblox.
Roblox?
Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox. Because they were,
Yeah.
because they got addicted to it and they got mad very quickly. The anger was difficult to handle it. So
yeah, I know a lot of people are addicted to games like Minecraft or
right.
Call of Duty.
And way back then in the Bronx, Brett, my two boys was like talking back at me, and I was like, and they even scream at me because of the game.
Yeah, people just can't handle it. I know people like at times will like throw their controller across the room because they get so mad at like they lost in Madden, so they get so mad they like throw their controller or like just get angry and start screaming and yelling.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So thank
I used to
God.
play Madden all the time. I haven't played Madden in like years. I used to play video games a lot. That's why I have an Xbox One X. Was made more.
Yeah.
They came out with newer, better console. I can show you another one. Though. I'll show you the other one. I'll send this one to you too.
Okay.
The minion riding a bald eagle.
I go bury my hand in this.
I love you.
Well, not as detailed as the other one, but it's kind of funny. It's like a minion riding a bald eagle.
Yeah, thank you for sending it.
You're welcome. But yeah, look at that. I don't know if you got it now. It's a minion riding a bald eagle.
A bald eagle.
Laura would think it was funny too. She knows what a minion is.
Oh, I know some. I have something to show you.
She probably may know what a bald eagle is. I don't know. The bald eagle is a national bird of America. If you actually kill a bald eagle and you get caught, you can go to
I can
prison.
show you what else is on that.
Yeah,
Minions.
Yep. From the movie Minions or from Despicable Me, right?
Minion.
There's
Yeah.
been like 2 Minion movies, I think. Minions and Minions 2. And there was Despicable Me, a couple of those too, where the Minions were in.
I'll put this minion right here.
They're like yellow. I don't know what they are. They're like yellow little creatures that walk around. I don't know.
It's on Mommy's eyes. Look, Papa.
Yeah, hold on.
Do you see that one? The Minion riding a bald eagle?
Yeah.
This
Hold
is
on. Oh,
They're about the right size to ride a bald eagle in real life. But if a Minion was real, because bald eagles probably stand about 2 foot tall.
yeah.
How tall is a bald eagle? Let me look. Bald eagle height. You know what? Bald eagles can be 28 to 38 inches tall, so they can be like over 2 feet 4 inches to 3 feet 2 inches tall, and their wingspan is 5'5" to 8 foot. They are big. I've seen one in real life.
Yeah.
real life.
A bald eagle. Mm-hmm. It's a ways up though.
Are you
It's probably
eating?
like 30 feet up in the air at least.
Mm.
Sounds like you're eating something.
I'm eating garlic skyflake crackers.
Oh.
The ones I showed, remember? I showed them.
She didn't see it because she went away.
Pretty good.
I
They're
saw
addictive.
it.
That's what I'm saying. It's my second package I've opened up already, so I've been sitting here. I might eat all these because what I originally bought them for was I'm going to use some of them to maybe tomorrow or something, or the next day I was going to make some tomato soup because I bought a can of Progresso tomato soup,
Oh,
tomato basil soup.
yeah.
Want to see it? Like yesterday, last night I made fish tacos. But here's the Progresso soup if you want to see soup.
Oh, that's it. Mom.
Again, second.
Oh yeah.
Now you can see it right. The label
Yeah.
on it's got it mirrored. I can't remember. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that tastes good.
That's pretty good soup. The one I like the best is the sweet,
Really?
sweet tomato or sweet tomato and what is it called? I don't know. It's the Campbell's one, but the Campbell's one is not sold at that international market. It's sold at the Target, but it's a lot of money for the less amount. It's only like 1 cup of it, and it's like as much as this. or
Mama,
more.
my hand spa.
This one has a little bit of basil in it. So
I
I
see.
like it better than the regular tomato soup itself. You know, like the regular Campbell's. It's concentrated, and you have to whisk in the milk.
Yeah.
Or so, but that one's good, kind of good too. But I like this one better. Well, as you get, generally, sometimes a lot of people, as you get older, your taste buds get more sophisticated.
Mm-hmm. And
So you end up liking more complex flavors than you would normally not like when you're a kid. Like kids like simple stuff like hot dogs and like spaghetti, and like mashed potatoes, and then like French fries and chicken tenders. So I like all that stuff too, but they don't appreciate they want to appreciate like the basil inside that soup. They probably wouldn't even notice it. You know what I mean? Or they wouldn't appreciate like something that's really fancy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I just want some hot dogs, or I want macaroni and cheese with sliced up hot
Sausage.
dogs in it.
You just want sausage, ham.
Yeah,
No.
Laura probably wants
Uh-huh.
chicken nuggets.
No, I like
Oh,
chicken.
she didn't eat meat yet.
Oh, you never had chicken nuggets?
No.
Well, I did eat like Mama. You remember where we were having dinner at
You get
night?
the dino nuggets.
You eat something
Mhm.
that was chicken. That's meat, right? That's
Mhm.
meat. I had meat before.
Yeah.
Do you eat hot dogs, Laura?
Yeah, I ate hot dogs in the Bronx.
Do you eat spaghetti?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because I was just saying because there's like a weird, if you know about the Philippines, there's a weird thing called Jollibee spaghetti,
I
and it's
eat
different than
Yeah,
regular
that's
spaghetti.
very good.
It's sweeter than regular. The sauce is sweeter than regular spaghetti sauce, and it's got, instead of having like meatballs or like Italian sausage or ground beef in it, it has chopped up hot dogs in the in the sauce. So it's kind of different. I've never tried it, but I don't know if I'd like sweet spaghetti sauce. I'm used to like the Italian style spaghetti, which is either like ham, ground beef, or ground sausage, a combination of both. Or you can also make meatballs and put it in the spaghetti.
I have a massager. I have a massager for my hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's making it warm, right, Mama?
Yes.
No, massager can have heat, but normally massage like has like a pulse or like a vibration, so it like helps with your muscles.
It's not a real one. It's made grand sand.
But you can actually buy them. Also, you can actually buy them and put them in like your chair. You can buy little massaging pads that have like different types of like pulses or whatever, and then it heats up too. So it puts a little bit of heat. It's like a heating pad and a massager in one. You can get them for your car too. You plug in your cigarette lighter plug, your accessory plug, and then you can get them where they just plug into the wall too, for like your desk chair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You are high.
But I have one of those. I don't know if I've ever told you. I have one of those Ideal Bed 4i. I think that's what's it. 4i.
Yeah. By the way, Britt, 2 minutes more to go, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have my trim.
See, I have one of those massaging bed frames.
Oh,
So
that's
it'll
cool.
do like head and foot. It'll do like different intensity levels. It'll do like different kinds of massage, like pulse wave or constant. It'll do.
What is that? You're gonna lie down?
No, well, I could, but and then it does like underbed lighting. It has a light on the end of this, so you can see it if it's dark. And then it has a lounge, and it's also adjustable. I don't use the adjustable part. I've used the massage like I think 7 times, but and then you can do head and foot independently or both at the same time. And you can also do a timer, 10, 20, and 30-minute timer. Or you can just turn it on and leave it on as long as you want.
Oh,
And the bed frame was $749.99, free shipping.
wow. Really?
It's not that expensive, really.
I have the chair, massage chair.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a massage chair?
Mm-hmm.
In the Bronx.
Yeah, but here I didn't use it. It's in the garage.
Oh, is it one of those really expensive ones?
Oh, I think it was. I'm not sure how much it was. $200 something or 400. Just like
400.
yeah, it's not. I think yours is more expensive than mine.
Well, it's a bed frame too, so you can use it to lay down on, and it's also probably bigger than the chair. I mean, it's a queen size frame. And the thing's cool though. It's also got it's kind of only about maybe like 3 inches from one wall or something, but on both sides underneath it, it has 2 USB ports on both sides of the bed. So it has like 4 USB ports on it, so you can charge your device right from, because the bed frame plugs in. You have to plug it in, and then it's pretty intense when you have the massage like way up. It's pretty intense. I mean, it's like it works too, because how I found it out. My brother has. It's the same brand. It's the 5i, which the only difference is the remote looks different on the 5i. There's like subtle differences to the way the frame looks and stuff, but it does the same massage and same adjustability and all that stuff. But his is a king size, so his was like a lot more money. His was like, I think his bed frame was like $1,300 or $1,400 because it's the next step up, and it's like wireless. So you can like connect it to your like Bluetooth or something too, to like your phone or something, so you can like control it with your phone
Mhm.
if you wanted to, or I don't know, something like that. But there's some other connectability is why it's more. But his does the exact same adjustability. You know, like this one, you can adjust for like snore. You can adjust it up a little bit for if you snore. You can adjust the head of the bed up, like maybe like maybe a few inches or whatever, so you can so it'll help. I guess it helps you from snoring.
Mm.
And see, it's got this like flat. You can do settings where you just hit if you have it up and just you can hit the flat button and it just goes back down. But I never use the adjustability because most people use adjustability if they have like an injury and they need to elevate their leg, or they do it when they're watching TV or like
Yeah.
reading a book. They'll elevate the back up so you don't have to like prop your pillows up against the wall to like read a book or something,
Right.
or like read a magazine when they're laying in bed. So you could just hit it to where the head goes up, like like a foot. It'll go up pretty steep. It'll go up probably about like that, the head of the bed,
Mm.
or probably like a 65, 70 degree angle. And then the feet go up too. The foot goes like this and curls up, but goes up so you can raise your feet up. Because my dad has, and then my stepmom have a Tempur-Pedic like adjustable base for their bed. Because when my dad had his both his knees replaced, not at the same time, but he had both his knees replaced probably within like a year and a half of each other, and he had to have his leg elevated for so long when he got him for like the first like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something. He had to have his leg elevated all the time, and it was hard to sleep, I guess, like that. But he had to. He had to elevate the leg up probably like 6 or 8 inches.
Wow.
Oh, did you see the minion riding the bald eagle?
No,
Oh, I sent it to you. You should have got it.
I didn't open it yet.
Oh, pretty cool. That guy's name is Bacon. That's not his real name. But
Yeah.
that's what he goes by on his Instagram and his.
Yeah, I see it now. It's
YouTube.
creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then he has a harness. Did you see that? It's got a harness around the birds, around like the bird's head, and then he's like, yeehaw, with his arm up, and he's like has his left arm on it. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's a good artist. Yeah, he just drew that one off the top of his head.
Hmm.
The other ones he uses like a picture, like picture as a reference, and he draws what the picture looks like. But some of the other ones, like that dog I sent you, he modified it. It was a picture of that person's dog, but then he put like the bubbles. He drew like the bubble pattern in it and put the colors in it, and then added the heart inside of it. And so he did some style other than what the picture looked like. He didn't draw the hair on the dog. He drew like bubbles
Yeah.
to make it more unique. But yeah.
Okay, Brett. I'm going to end my stream now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brett.
Yeah, but I'll wait till she comes back. Just wait till
Coming
Laura.
up.
Bye bye.
Bye, Laura. Love you. Bye. Bye, Chris. Love you. Bye, everybody in chat.
Bye.
I
Bye.
am out. Thanks for coming on the panel again.
See you next time.
Yeah, bye. I'll wave to you.
Okay.
You know what this means, right, Laura? You know what that means?
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
You know what this means? That means a heart.
Oh, yeah. What is this like this? What is that? The other one.
What is this? That's a little heart. It looks like a little heart in your fingers, and then this is a heart too. Because you look in the middle of my two hands, it looks like a heart.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she can do that. I can't do that one. I can't bend my fingers like that. Like I don't know. Like I don't know how you do
I
that.
can't do it either.
Yeah, I know adults that can do that. No, I can't bend my fingers like that.
Mm.
Some people do the
Okay.
inverted one too, the inverted heart. But bye. Thanks for having me. I'm out.
Bye. Bye, Brett. Well, here's.
Flying to kiss to Kuya Brett.
Mwah.
Okay, bye. 1, 2, 3. Our store is closed.